One of the greatest ironies of life is that we don't really know and appreciate what we have until we lose them. But when it comes to nationality, I don't think we can actually lose our natural nationality. And that's one of the things in this video. This guy is crying out that Nigeria is the greatest country, is the most successful country, and he envies Nigeria and Nigerians a lot. But I don't think Nigerians also do so. So let's just watch the guy.
To discuss. There's something that we need to iron out once and for all. At least let's find an answer right now.
It's
I
really
want to ask a
serious.
question. Why is it that
Take him seriously.
Nigerians are successful in everything? Why? Why is it that Nigerians are successful in everything that you mention? So long as there's a Nigerian, he has to be successful. What is it that they are doing that you're not doing? Let's sort this issue right now. Let's not go back and forth. Simanya, what? We need to know right now. What is the difference between a Nigerian and any other African? What is it that they're doing different? What is the secret? What is it that they're doing that we don't know? I grew up watching Nigerian movies. When it comes to movies in Africa, Nigerians, everyone knows Nigerian movies. When it comes to music, everyone knows it's Nigerian music. When it comes to content creation, now we have Nigerian content creation. These guys are everywhere. We need to know what is in a Nigerian head that is not in a normal other person's head. Mention anything.
Okay.
Even if you want to talk about theft, Yahoo, all these other illegal things, I don't even want to bring them in because that's not important. What is more important is why is that a Nigerian is always on top of the game. If a normal African thinking is like this, a Nigerian thinking is like this. Is there some secret that we don't know? Is there fear Nigerian. In short, fear Nigerian. And me, what I've realized, if you want to be successful in this life, like I was telling my boy Yaga recently, you must think and operate like a Nigerian. Whether it means running mad, like they usually do, run mad. The only way you can be successful is when you think like a Nigerian. Because a Nigerian's thinking is not the normal person's thinking. These guys have some loose wires. When a Nigerian wants something, he has to ensure that he gets it.
Wow. So
guys, let's find out why these guys are successful in everything so that we can also implement.
Okay, I'm going to stop it at this moment. But before I say anything, okay, let me just say this thing once. I think one of the reasons that Nigerians are successful is because I think it's just God compensating us for the kind of leaders that we have in this country. Yeah, because the kind of greediness that we have as leaders in this country is so much and so high that it would be very, very hard for Nigerians to experience what having a standard life is if God is actually not being with us. So I'm going to begin by saying that it's just God compensating us because of the kind of leaders that we have in this country across different spheres. But before I say anything further, let's just listen to the South African speaker, Wizkid, because this guy isn't the only person that believes that Nigerians are the successful people.
They're not paying me to say this, so let me tell you this. You know, the reason most Africans look at Nigerians the way we look at you is because, frankly, we're just scared. You guys are loud. And you're big, and you like to fight, and we don't know why. The number of years that's been coming here, I must tell you, has mentored and taught me. It's matured me. Even the way I approach business, the way I negotiate now. Sometimes I find myself in the boardroom and I think to myself, switch to Nigerian Vusio. Do the aggressive Nigerian thing. Fight, argue, raise your voice. And it works.
That's exactly what it is. Nigerians are super, super successful. Just like the first guy lamented and talked about many things, whether it's in music, whether it's in Nollywood, whether it's in content creation, not to talk about even the business of Yahweh. I mean, if you Google the most corrupt countries when it comes to cyber theft and online scamming. You'll be sure to see Nigeria there, whether that's true or not. But that's to show you the level of success that Nigerians have in different spheres and the different things that they do. And one of the things that I believe is because, I mean, we have seen suffering. Yeah, Nigeria has seen suffering. I don't know about other countries, I don't know about other nations, but Nigeria, speaking from a Nigerian perspective, as a Nigerian that I am, like I said before, so I think it's a kind of God trying to balance the equation. So because of the things that we go through as a people in this country, we give it everything, anything that anybody wants to do, whether it's running mad. I mean, when it comes to content creation in Nigeria, you simply just have to crazy it for you to make it. So that's kind of thing. And I also believe that Nigerians are too supportive of each other. Yeah, regardless of the diversity that we have. Once you hear that, oh, this is a Nigerian, there is this attachment to support each other, because I mean, we know where we are coming from and how hard it is to survive. So these are few of the things that I believe that makes Nigeria successful. But it's also a huge irony because most Nigerians don't even believe that Nigeria has anything to do with success. Yeah, most people living in Nigeria, most citizens of Nigeria categorize Nigeria as a failure to start with, and that, I mean, we have to credit our corrupt leaders for that, and that's very bad. So let's just read out some comments. Purposeful Joseph Purpose for actually understand what I'm saying says every Nigerian is his or her own government. The hardship they go through is enough to bring out the best in them as they rack their brains into getting solutions for everybody's challenges. In pain, discover your real purpose, and that's what Nigerians do. They turn their pains into purpose. Yeah, and AK Rhyme says the difference between Nigeria and every other African country is because Nigeria is a town hall that is different from Bala Blue, Bulabaya. If you're not a Nigerian, you may not understand this statement, but it's such a huge statement to show you how successful Nigerians can be. I mean, our current president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, yeah, he exercised it for us, so we are learning. And this person is actually taking pride in our name. That name, Giant of Africa, should tell you everything now. We are talented and creative in every angle. Just that our politicians are not putting us where we should. So we rise to the face of greatness as a people. Yeah, God bless Nigeria, he said. Whew. I'm just going to take a moment and feel proud of being a Nigerian. Yeah, regardless of the fact that, just as the person pointed out, that our politicians and our leaders are not just doing us any good as a country. But regardless, we are rising up because it's kind of in our blood. Yeah, I don't know where the name Giant of Africa actually came from, but it's in our blood to be great. So, and we love to support each other, and it's very hard. It's really, really hard for you to travel to any country and not see a Nigerian there. And once you find a Nigerian there, he doesn't hide his or her identity. I mean, he goes all out because he knows what Nigeria represents. It's an embodiment. That's really great. But if you're Nigerian and you're watching this video, you see that regardless of the situation of and circumstances of the country and how our politicians are running our country and our economy as their personal dish and their personal cakes and their personal wardrobes, there is still greatness in Nigeria, and even people outside of Nigeria are recognizing this. I mean, if you go to different sectors in music sector, people like Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido, Rema, Tiwa Savage, Thames, these guys are taking Ashake, these guys are taking the world by storm. It's not just in the secular world, even in the gospel, people like Nathaniel Bassey, Frank Edward, these guys are really making Nigeria real proud. Everywhere you go, in Nollywood, in comedy, in once again, I just want to feel proud of being Nigerian. I just want to feel proud. Yeah. Round of applause to us. So, if you're a Nigerian once again and you're watching this video, just feel proud and keep on grinding, because you are, I don't know why I'm sounding like a motivational speaker, but you have greatness in you, so don't let it die. If you're up to this point, you know exactly what I'm going to say. Please and the spirit of greatness that lies in Nigeria. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video. If you have anything to contribute and comment, please drop it in the comment section. I would love to read them and most probably respond to them all. Till I come your way again, P for peace.